Hello beautiful yogis, welcome to your 15-minute stretch. Today we are going to be working on an active stretch to release around the shoulders and get a little bit more mobility. This active stretch series in particular is really good for warming up the shoulders in preparation for poses like our forearm stand and our handstands, if that's something you're looking to work towards. You will need a strap of some sorts. It doesn't have to be a yoga strap. You can use a belt, you can use the tie from your dressing gown, or even a scarf. And just go and grab one, and when you're ready, we'll get started. We're going to start with shoulder rotations. So we want to be holding the strap as wide as we need to be able to keep our arms straight and easily take the strap over the head. So we'll just do 10 easy ones. Try and stay nice and tall while you're seated here. And making sure that your upper torso isn't moving around as you do the rotations. So we want to try and keep nice and tall and steady through the torso as our arms go up and over. The other thing is, if your elbows are bending, you might be holding the strap a little tight. So just loosen the strap off. Let's do one more. And releasing. Then we're going to take the strap a little closer and reach the arms over the head. Watch your lower ribs aren't flaring, draw them in. And then take the arms over towards the left side, and then pulling down with the left arm, resist with the right. Take another full deep breath in and stay for the exhale. Inhale to come back up, and we'll go over to the right side. So your right arm pulls down to the ground, your left arm pulls back up. So they're creating this equal and opposite pressure either way with the strap. One more breath in, one more breath out. Inhale, coming back up, release the strap down. Maybe you shorten the strap one more time, even just the littlest bit, and we'll take the arms up and over the head. So we'll do 10 more rotations. If it doesn't feel good in your shoulders, use your discernment. Maybe you need to lengthen the strap out just slightly. You shouldn't feel any pinching or pain. This should be like a nice stretch opening. So we've got another 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good, and releasing. Maybe some rolls of the shoulders one way and rolls of the shoulders the other way. And from here, we're going to take the strap up and behind the back and then bend the elbow. With your opposite hand, see if you can grab the strap behind you. So it doesn't matter how far away your hands are from each other. Just take the strap where you can. And then from here, we're going to be lifting your right arm up first, and the left hand's going to travel up as high as it can till we get a stretch. Then hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then pull down with the left hand so the right hand travels down till you get a stretch. And then hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See if you can bring your hands a little closer towards each other. Then lifting the right arm up until you get a stretch. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then pulling down with the left hand so the right elbow lifts. And then holding it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then can you bring your hands just a little closer together on the strap and just hold it there Watch the lower ribs aren't flaring. Take another 2 deep breaths here. And then releasing the strap, just place it to the side. And we're going to bring the arms, your right arm's going to come underneath the left, interlock the hands in front of the face. So you can bring back of the palm to back of the palm or palm to palm. Lift the elbows up. If these two aren't accessible, hold on to your shoulders. Lift your elbows up as high as they'll go and then press your elbows towards me. Taking 2 deep breaths here, breathing into the back of the shoulders. And then we're going to take a seated cat-cow here with our eagle wrap. So as you inhale, lift up. Think about your arms lifting towards the sky rather than just dropping back. And then exhale, round in, chin to chest. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, round in. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, rounding in. 2 more. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, rounding in. Lifting up. And exhale, rounding. And then coming to release the arms, we're going to bring them behind the back, so we're in a closed position. Let's open it up, bring the hands behind you, fingertips face towards the hips, roll the shoulders back, lift through the chest, take a deep breath in, and exhale, press into your shins, lift the hips up. Take another deep breath in, and exhale, hips come back down, and then we'll come to take the strap in the left hand this time. So we're going to drop the strap behind the back. Take the strap as high as you can with the right hand. And then we start with our active stretch. So first we pull up as much as we can and then hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then drawing down. Holding the stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. See if you can bring the hands a little closer and then lifting up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then drawing down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then see if your hands will come just a little closer towards each other, and then just holding there, maybe closing down the eyes, watching you're not flaring the ribs. Take a couple of really deep breaths. And then releasing the strap to one side, and then we're going to come to our eagle wrap on the left side. So bringing the arms out wide, this time the left arm comes underneath the right, maybe wrapping around once, maybe twice, maybe you hold the shoulders. From here, lift the elbows up and press the elbows away, breathing into the back of the shoulders. And then we're going to take our seated cat-cow here. So let's lift the elbows up, lift the hands up, and then exhale, round in with the whole spine. Inhale to open, lift. And exhale to round in. Inhale, lift. And exhale, rounding in. Inhale, lifting. And exhale, rounding in. One more. Inhale, lift and open. And exhale, rounding in. Releasing the hands, bring them behind the back once again, fingertips face towards the hips. Roll the shoulders back, lift through the chest so you get this beautiful opening to begin. And then the option is to squeeze the glutes, lift the hips up, just deepening that opening through the chest. Maybe the head tips back, or maybe you keep the chin to the chest. Another deep breath in. And exhale, release. We're going to come forward now. We're going to be bringing a prayer position with our hands over the head in our puppy pose. So you won't need your strap for this one, but start at all fours. Bring your elbows down towards the ground and then walk the hands a little bit more forward so the chest starts to melt to the ground. Bring your forehead down and then palms together. Start to lift the fingertips up towards the roof and see if you can melt the chest down. Then from here, press your hands into each other. Pressing them in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release the arms. And slowly melting the hips back towards your child's pose. Bring the arms around behind the back, interlock the fingers. Lift up through the shoulders and then lifting your hands up off the hips. Maybe you start to roll onto the crown of the head, lifting the hips from the heels. Taking another 2 breaths wherever you are. And then hips come back down. Let's bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Lift your right arm up towards the sky, opening up through the arm. And then exhale, threading through, shoulder to earth, ear to earth. Left arm might reach over the ear, might bind behind the back. See if you can draw your left hip back. 2 more breaths. Bring your left hand to the ground in front of the face, pressing in to reach all the way back up. And then hand comes down. Let's do the left side. So left arm reaches up. And then exhale, threading through, shoulder to ground, ear to earth. Right arm can reach over, or maybe coming to a bind behind the back. Breathing here for another 2. Right hand comes down in front of the face, pressing in to reach all the way back up and then releasing. Lovely. And so from here, just coming to a seat, you have completed your 15-minute power stretch into active shoulders. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, but hopefully you're feeling a little bit more open and released through the shoulders. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.